The Biafran Navy has neutralized a bunch of Bakassi military. Breaking news. Lovers of freedom and freedom fighters have come with another good news that the Biafran are taking over the territory that was dashed by the Obasanjo regime. Heavy tension as Biafran Navy and resistance fighters execute top Cameroon commanders in Bakassi. Report has it that the Black Marine, a pro-Biafran militant group, has reportedly neutralized a very top commander of the Rapid Intervention Battalions (BIR) Abuna unit in Bakassi Peninsula. It is happening live and direct, and neutralizing is happening. You see, Biafrans are naturally trained soldiers. Naturally, let me put it like that. They don't need to go for training. They don't need to go and invest in any kind of weapon. Naturally, God has given them that gift. And that is why the zoologic is crying with a heavy voice. We are committed to secure every part that belongs to Biafra, live and direct. No dispute, no fight. But if you say that it is fight that you need, that you want to fight, by all means, then we are going to give it to you, because Biafrans are equal to the task. You know, I can remember a video that I watched few months ago where, you know, exceedingly, people were like saying all sort of things when Biafrans were busy protesting peacefully. But what then happened? Today, Biafrans have decided to protect themselves. It has become a problem. We saw how the police, see, the videos are there. That's what some of you don't know. The videos are there. We saw how the Biafran military did the dirty job. Sorry, not the Biafran military, the Nigerian military did dirty job. Invaded Biafran territory, and after invading Biafran territory, they expect us to just keep quiet. You understand? They expect us to just keep quiet. Now the Biafran's military have now said that enough is enough. We're invading them from the south, east, north, west. Every place is covered. Every place is under control. You know, the Prime Minister announced that the Biafran snipers are ready. Do you know what it means? Do you know how much a sniper costs? Do you know the cost of one sniper? So let us take over the territories, because that's what we're meant to do. If we don't do it like that, then shame and disgrace will be noted. That's just the truth. So, in connection with what we are doing, in pushing what's supposed to be pushed, we need to understand that the game has changed. The game has changed entirely. And this game that has changed must be reproduced in a proper order. So, now that Biafrans have taken over the Biafran Peninsula and the Bakassi Peninsula, we must understand that victory has now been registered, recorded as usual. So, what have they? They don't have any other thing but to wail like a rolling lion. You see, everything that Prime Minister Simon Eba is doing and telling us is just the gospel. Whether they like it or not, this is the time to ask ourselves this very question: are we ready to be free, or are we ready to be slaves forever? Set to go. Yes, the Biafran liberation has finally unveiled the Biafran Liberation Army Sniper Squad. Yes, Biafrans have now gotten a sniper squad from Prime Minister, who announced it few hours ago. The Biafran Liberation Army Sniper Squad getting ready and training is going well as planned. We'll unveil our first elite sniper soon. Oga Diego, this government is our government and we no go gree for anybody. Hey! But name no bodo. Other mother out as if they no longer understand where we are standing. They want to understand, but we are not making them to understand. They want to understand, but we are not making them to see. The Biafran sniper is ready. I told you that this is going to be eye for an eye, ear for ear, and leg for leg. Your battle of man. So the energy that we are getting is very little, and I must say it with full respect that we cannot continue this path. Biafra has become a record on its own. There's no two ways about it. It's either you accept or you leave. I wonder how many times I'm going to say it. Here is our Prime Minister who will always come on Twitter to laugh. He uses laugh emoji a lot. And some people think that he's a gentleman. They don't know that this man is not gentle at all. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is not gentle. And this is where the whole generation just began. We are coming to that very point where each and every one of us must agree that it is time. Just question of time, and everything will be unveiled on its own. Let's get it kick-started. Because this is the point where everybody must come together to reveal the necessary body. It may take certain time, but one thing is sure, that Biafran actualization will really shock the world. Yes. It will really shock the world, because from what is happening now is the victory that we all have been looking for. This victory will shake the universe. The Biafran sniper has already started their mission and the training is already going on. Some people who thought that we were joking in the first place have now understand the game. Because the way the zoo criminals will be hearing this thing from left to right, it will really shock them. It will really shock them. And by so doing, they will eventually realize that the only thing they have is to watch and see. More and more victories registered and more victories recorded. But we are not going to take no for an answer. We are no